Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. New ideas with a sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
Wake up, tap in, baby. The Morning Mac Show. The Morning Mac Show. Yeah. Coffee on the dash, pages in your hand. Big news, small laughs, right at your command. Mac got the truth and the jokes on deck. If your day felt rough, we could fix that right. Listen close, now it's time to ride. Scene with a grin I preach. Hot take in the mix, but it still can reach. Caller on the line, laughs in every room. From your front porch chair to your work day Zoom. Hands up, now the countdown's done. One bright moment and here we come. Strings rise high, horns cut through. This one's for you. The Morning Mac Show. Turn it up, let it roll. The Morning Mac Show. Take the day by the throat.
Mali mal hicimos lemonade. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, Mali mal hicimos lemonade. Mali mal hicimos lemonade. Hey, hey. Molly Malsiamos lemonade. Fresh squeeze sunshine in a jar all day. Real seamless, real flavor, real vibes. One sip and you feel alive. Lemon ginger mint leaf too. Butter root and bladder rock for you. Berry citrus, the original. Natural goodness, unforgettable. Kali Mali Malsiamos lemonade. We all we got, we all we need. Fresh, healthy, naturally made. Mali Mals, plant the winter seed. Mali Malsiamos lemonade. Real ingredients, no fake waste. From the islands to the states. One sip and you feel great. Choose your flavor, choose your vibe. Mali Mals keeping you alive. Mali Mals keeping you alive. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yo, what's good, y'all? This your boy Chout Bout, man, aka Bout Got Jokes, straight out of Southside Jamaica, Queens, same neighborhood as 50 Cent, no Kizat. But look, check this out, y'all. I just came from getting my breakfast because I'm getting ready to tune into the Morning Mac show that is live every Monday through Friday. So y'all better tap in, because if you knew better, you do better, baby. Play with it, but don't play with it.
Play with it, don't play with it. What up, Al? Know what happened to my girl Riri? She done popped up out of here. She'll pop back in a second. How everybody feeling on this good Thursday? I'm about to send a link. I'm getting about 20 messages. I'm about to send a link out. My sister graduating, so been busy on this phone. I wish I can be there with her right now. I might still run up there. I think she's not too far, but it started at 11 o'clock. But if I can't make it, congrats to Big Sis on her accomplishments. It's had a shit today. What up, Cal? What up, Cal? If y'all on the IG, just tap the YouTube link that's left at the top, and you can pop over and we can see your comments on Facebook or YouTube. But if you're on IG, I can see your comments. You know, just other people watching. I can't put it up on the screen because I done got a lot of messages like, why you on there read my comments? You on there pull my comments up on the screen. I'm like, it ain't got nothing to do with you individually. I ain't got nothing against you. It's just that Instagram don't allow us to share the messages on the platform, but YouTube and Facebook do. So if you comment from YouTube or Facebook, we can pull it up on the screen. But if you comment on IG, it won't allow us to do it. See, hot day in Atlanta, 91 again. God damn, it feel like it's 90 out here. Let me see what we got over here in DC. What's the weather? I would ask AI, but I don't like talking to it. Damn, it's 90 here. It says it's gonna get up to 93 degrees. Then it's gonna possibly rain around 6 o'clock. Yeah, we need that rain. Damn, 90. I'm good, man. I mean, I got some cold lemonade for some people. Other than that, man, I ain't trying to be out there. You gotta find some shade, but I don't know. I don't like the cold, but I don't like it too hot as well. I just need about 70. 70 be perfect. 70, 75. But this 90 shit, man. I love the sun, but I don't love it that much. Ree, where you at? I'm trying to get you back in here. You probably gonna have to get it up on your phone, one or the other. It's still early, so people popping in here. You in here, please like, share, subscribe. You watching on YouTube. Till my girl pop back in. She was literally in, so I know she good. 91. It got me fucked up. Question of the day already loaded up. That one yesterday, boy, had them going. So I said, man, I don't know. It was still some good takes though. But yeah, yesterday, shit, I don't even think we shared the video. We probably didn't have to share the video. But I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna wait till everybody get in here to talk about the question of the day. See, y'all got that thick heat. What? Talking about no Diddy Drags heat. We got 90 plus until next Friday. It's been raining for 2 weeks here, off and on. Yeah, it been raining here too, on and off and on. They probably got us on the same simulation right now. It been raining on and off. Yesterday it was raining a little heavy, then out the blue it got hot again, then it rained. And it's like, man, I don't know. Some of this shit just don't feel right. When I was in Arizona though, my phone didn't work. You know, like it tell your phone too hot, the temperature is too hot to even operate, and it just cut off. So we get to that type of heat, man. Make sure y'all hydrated out there. 'Cause I know people gonna be outside. I know it's people gonna be outside. They gonna be out there drinking, smoking. It feel good. But if you ain't out there staying hydrated, you can possibly fall the fuck out fucking with this heat. This pool weather, this the time to go to the pool. If you gonna do anything. Yeah, man, they loving it, man. I got a few good hits too, like just off the video. You know, that's why see my boy soon he seen the video, he liked it. He sent me $80 for a case, you know, and I was like, damn. And that's when I was like, shit, let me go ahead and send Al half of this. Hopefully it ain't much, but it's better than nothing. But I was like, shit, that video doing numbers. People been hitting me up after the video to get more CMOS. So I've been just working on this delivery shit, trying to be shipping out, you know, making sure that I can ship. Then there's people in LA, I got people in New York. Virginia seemed like it's gonna be the easiest one. But depending on the distance, the price go up. So it's like, man, when I add that shipping on there, it just be like, man, that's a little too much. You know, but if they willing to pay it, I don't mind shipping it. But some people, I'd be like, it ain't even that they don't mind paying it. I'd be like, man, it ain't worth it. You know, like if I can get your area, I got you. Or if you come down to this area, I got you. But some people is just willing to support, and I respect that. I just be wanting them to get a lot of it. So we working on it, Al. Appreciate you, brother. I don't know what our girl Riri doing. I'm gonna give her some more time. I'm gonna eat everybody. I don't know what they doing, man. It must be sad Thursdays, huh? Stay on that phone.
Finally in.
Hey, get off the phone.
All right, baby. I see you this evening. Okay. All right, baby. Bye. Okay. Okay, I know the volume's up here. I'm still muted.
Nah, you ain't muted. You can hear me?
Oh, yeah, we can hear you now. Are we live?
Yeah, you've been live for a minute.
They've been live for a minute. Hey,
Yeah.
it's Tall Tale Thursdays. We're right on time. Well, not on time, actually late. But don't blame it on I've been trying to get on this bitch for a minute. And
Yeah, I told you you were just in here before the show started. You were just in the back, so I told him you would be popping in any minute.
Because it kept going to black screen. And I'm like, no, before it would just go and then boot up, but it seemed like it's getting worse. Because, you know, so hopefully it'll bear with us today. It's like an old car. How long did I have this laptop? Only had it like a few years, right? Molly, do you remember when I got it? It ain't that long. How long was this, Molly? You remember?
Probably almost 2 years. Probably.
Yeah, about a couple years. No, because remember, I thought somebody stole it. They did steal it and said they delivered it, had to bought it back, and they bought me another one back. So I got another one. I gotta crack that out the box, but it's not hooked up to nothing. It don't have nothing on it, you know. So I'm like, So I might have to bite the bullet and try to do whatever it is to do. It's Tall Tale Thursday, y'all, and this is where we talk and Dr. Tall Tale and reminisce and go back in the day and all that good stuff. What have I missed so far? Grand Rising to everybody, Grand Rising. I've been, and I ain't gonna tell y'all what time I've been up. Y'all gonna be like, oh, she tweaking, she gonna be geeking. But I've been up, and I've been anxious, but now I'm good. I'm good. I am. What I missed so far, Molly Mall?
None, just a few comments in the intro. Molly Mall, CMOS commercial.
Oh, you got another one? Okay.
Not the same one. We just shared it.
Okay, good.
My the numbers going up, and I got a couple of hits off of the video alone. People purchased.
Good.
Can we see it?
Nah, we already showed it. You late. That's why I was telling you what you missed. That's what you missed.
I want to see
You
it.
already seen the video, the commercial.
But I like it. Oh, wait a minute. I like it when we do the other music, because if it got like somebody else's music, they'll mute us. So like if it got like the records, like it muted us because that's the sound of the police. Woo, woo. It muted us. I said, hey.
Yeah, they don't be playing. They muted in certain countries and stuff, so it don't be like
I wonder
everywhere.
why they're muted in certain countries. Why do you think we don't?
Copyright.
Okay.
Just like somebody take our video right now and they go out there and start making money because they crop something we were saying. We want to get paid for that. They making money off of our stuff, our material, the work we put in. So I get it. It's just that I wouldn't care. Because now if somebody share your video, even if money come in, it goes to that creator, so it's just like, why flag it? Let people keep sharing as much as possible. But you got some people just petty.
Some people are just mean. A lot of people in this world are mean. A lot of people in this world are they could be very abusive. I'm just saying.
With their fingers pointing.
I'm just saying. But this is my very own Nurse Ratchet, and I love her.
Oh my God. I'm not Ratchet. I'm Bougettos.
She's Bougie Ghetto, our very own Bougetto. Yes.
Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday.
Happy Tall Tale Thursday to everybody out there. Oh.
So you have any tall tales today?
Like, we always got a story about the stuff. I'm scared to say stuff because every time we talk it and say it on the morning Mac, we bring it into the forefront. Like we was talking about the rain yesterday. Walking in the rain, get caught in the rain and all of that. And guess what happened yesterday, y'all? We went out. It was just a supermarket run. And it wasn't like the little kind of nice light drizzle. I said, Molly, put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on. It was coming down hard too.
I drive in the rain like I drive when it's dry. I'm good.
Yes. And then we saw that accident. You can see where people don't know how to drive at. We saw a 3-car pileup.
It was terrible.
It was right after we dropped you off, Molly. It was Molly. Was you with us when we saw that?
We had just left.
Yeah. 3-car pileup.
Dang. Up there, all right. What up, Cal? That's a lack of sleep. That's what they were.
That's what it was.
The people, I don't know if it was the lack of sleep or them people can't drive in the rain because was that a Tesla?
It was a Tesla.
A Tesla.
Front, a pickup in the middle, and another car in the back. And the car in the back was underneath
the truck. The front was all crushed up.
The truck. Yeah, it was
and I was like, wow. I said, I bet that the Tesla was slowing down for the ice cream truck because it was an ice cream truck. I mean, they just, and then the red truck looked like it probably stopped abruptly, but that white truck, it looks like it banged into the red truck and into the truck in the front, like pushed it up because that joint was up under there. So I'm like, oh, they had to have some speed because it peeled back like a can opener. I'm like,
crazy.
Dang.
And then the daggone truck, the grill of the truck was inside the trunk of the Tesla, if you can call that a trunk. Well, yeah.
And that's where the computer and stuff be. Is it?
It was inside.
Yeah, in the back of the Tesla. And I'm like,
what happened to Molly? Ma, you here? Oh, there you go.
And we was like, you know, you got to put your blinkers on. You got to drive slow, but they still be trying to fly. I'm like, geez. And I hope nobody got seriously hurt.
Yeah.
But, you know, but somebody car is showing. And then how the police didn't even have this stuff like roped off and stuff. Everybody rubberneck and trying to get around. And because everybody looking at the accident like, because we was like, we was looking like.
Well, we was at the light, so we was able.
We was like, I said, no, it wasn't down. Say something to that fireman. Like, what happened? Trying to be on the news for real. I don't even know if we was on the news. But you know, so people got to be careful when they driving in the rain and inclement weather, and respect the road and one another. Goodness, cars be trying to zigzag, zoom all out. You know.
Oh yeah, because we behind a fool. Oh, people crazy.
Yeah, they are.
Weezy, pop her hand. Don't let her touch nothing. Pop her hand.
No.
Pop her hand. She don't need to be touching nothing. Why she keep reaching?
No, I was scrolling the screen up so I could see the video. You got we have a video.
You don't
up,
need
right?
to see nothing. Just keep it. Leave it alone. It will come up on the screen. They ain't even know I had a video ready. You tell it. This Kyle's video that he shared with us, he want us to give our review on. So since we gonna talk about it. And we were just talking about the heat, me and Al through the comments. I hate that. Gotta refresh it.
According to the classified files, clearance level -9.8, for years the world's most powerful billionaires, as it's been recorded on paper. And this includes, of course, the corporate architects. We're talking about the technocrats, right? And all of those people that are connected to BlackRock, Vanguard, Sam Altman. I mean, we're talking about the tech billionaires here. So the Alliance has known that for quite some time, these tech billionaires have been, you know, building underground bunkers with fortified compounds, with self-sustaining facilities, and of course, remote survival enclaves. Well, publicly, these projects are explained away as precautions against geopolitical instability, or even the rise of super artificial intelligence, or even cyber warfare, perhaps pandemics, economic collapses, or even social unrest. However, according to the Alliance, they suggest that the reason why these billionaires are getting ready to go into their bunkers is because of something greater than all of these assumptions. According to this assessment, my friends, many within the upper echelons of global power have gained access to fragments of classified data indicating that the Earth is approaching a rare cosmic event, an energetic transformation that is originating with the sun itself. Well, according to intelligence sources, they speculate that various elite groups have interpreted ancient prophecies, sacred astronomical records, as well as classified space-based observatories as evidence that an unprecedented burst of solar energy will be impacting the Earth very, very soon. And it is coming. And they've known this for decades. So, because of fearing this disruption to civilization, the billionaires began constructing extensive underground infrastructures designed.
What happened?
I paused it for a second because I didn't know how long I didn't know it was that long. What's up, Taji? But so far, it sounds like he's saying that these rich billionaires are building these underground bunkers because it's a solar flare that's coming. And this solar flare is going to be damaging to the human society. And the only people that's going to possibly survive it is the people who's living under these bunkers. So just from that pause alone, what's y'all thoughts on what he said so far?
Well, you know, we talked about this many times on the show. We talked about this, that something was coming when they were talking about that there was a black hole headed this way, and the people in CERN of the Netherlands got that the antimatter, and they're trying to do all of it. Look, we've always talked about that, and we've been known for a long time. The elite is trying to escape their certain doom, even trying to get off this planet. That's why they keep trying to go off the planet or underneath the planet, because they know something is coming. See, we don't know. We the commoner, we don't know, but the people with the money know, and they getting their affairs in orders. That's why they building this escape plan. So look, it is what it is. We can't control it, can't stop nothing. Just like that movie, Don't Look Up, when the rich people thought they escaped Earth, certain doom, they came to a planet where they thought was docile and end up meeting their demise, their own demise. So, and you'd be surprised the people that survive. It may not be the rich and the elite and all of this and all that like we think, you know.
It's always those of us who know how to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Cal said damage to technology is going to pierce the bunkers. There's no hiding, but it's only going to affect the energy grid and magnetic field on the Earth. Yeah, I mean, they the fact that they're guesstimating, because that's all science is. You know, you're experimenting, you're learning, you're estimating. It's the study. You know, just like medicine, it's the study of medicine. Science is the study of things in the earth, you know. And so you don't know exactly what's going to happen, but you can guesstimate. And it's always a lot of fear mongering. Mm-hmm. You building bunkers, but then they have schools that have bunkers and they want to keep tearing it down in the city. You know, that's what pissing me off. My daughter goes to what's that, Banneker. All the old schools that had the brick and everything, they want to tear it down and make it all cute and fancy, but those were bunkers. So if we needed to go into a bunker, we can't, because now they're tearing down all the bunkers. And
mm-hmm.
You know, I think, like I said, I believe we're going to be, of course, because we know how to take care of ourselves. We know how to survive outside of the quote unquote societal norms. I honestly, you know, I pay attention to it, but I honestly don't. I'm not concerned myself. I'm not gonna live in fear. If it's time for me to go, it's time for me to go.
You know,
and you know, get a little extra hot. Okay, we'll figure it out. Got a little solar flare. The solar flares happen all the time, don't it?
Mm-hmm. We just need some suntan lotion. That's all.
It happens all the time. They show how the sun. I mean, it happens all the time. So what's the difference in the solar flares that happen all the time in space, or the ones that's supposed to be happening coming up? What are they doing? They sending shit out there and probably shooting shit up. And so that's the thing. They create the chaos,
yes,
and want to make it seem like it's happening because it's a natural thing. The things that happen are not natural. They are creating this chaos and causing these things to happen. But what they don't understand is Earth will replenish and fix itself. The atmosphere, space, as we call it, the ocean will fix itself. It's just like the human body. If we remove the toxicity from it, it will replenish and heal itself. Well, the toxicity of the earth are the people.
Yeah, hello. You be watching the movies too.
No, but
on the movies, they all say the same thing. That we the problem.
We the problem. And it's not us per se. It's those that want to be God. They want to be creators. Leave shit alone. Leave it alone. Like, and it will heal itself.
Like this movie, Sweet Tooth. Did I tell y'all about that? I was, look, that's her touching stuff. It ain't me.
I'm trying to
see, my hands is right here.
My bad.
You better use that mouse.
I was trying to could be, but you choose how to embrace it, fear or excitement. Yeah, I mean, I love when it hits, it locks into your frequency. Supposedly, stay united, stay together, love wins, and this isn't a bad thing at all. Could be, but you choose how to embrace it, fear or excitement. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm not gonna live in fear. I don't give a damn. It's stuff going on all the time. It's things happening all the time for them to be throwing stuff up on the news. So shut up. Nobody want to hear that shit. We're trying to make sure we can get on goddamn Metro without y'all ass raising up another $2 to $4. We gotta make sure we can go to the grocery store because y'all want to charge for shit that should be free because you're taking the shit that's supposed to be free and you're putting it in the store. Like, come on. Like,
And then you putting fake stuff for us to eat.
like,
and
it
then
just don't make no sense. And then when we got shit in our yard, you find out we got it, and y'all want to come
Take it
the
away.
shit. You dumbass. It don't make nobody want to hear this shit. Nobody care. I mean, we care, but we don't.
it's
Leave
like
people alone.
the world keeps trying to heal itself, but the people keep messing it up.
Yeah, just leave
know.
shit alone. Stop touching shit. What your parents say you do? You going to school? You don't touch nothing. Don't ask nothing. Don't move nothing. You walk your ass down that damn line. And when we go out, and I might, if we get that, because most times don't say nothing, don't look at nothing, don't touch nothing.
And then, you know,
Leave
kids
shit
bad at that.
alone,
Just-
people.
Just like the rich, I think the rich and elite because they feel that they're entitled,
Yeah,
or
like,
or that they can. If I was the rich or elite, I wouldn't just want only the rich people be left because they always want somebody to work and do stuff for it. If the rich elite want to build bunkers and stuff, they also got to learn how to farm. They got to learn how to do a lot of stuff.
Okay,
That ain't gonna want.
do it for 'em, but they
They would going to hold a
you
lot of.
cannot go somewhere where you have no skills other than spending money. What you gonna do with that? Ain't nothing to do for you to buy down there. Y'all gonna kill each other. That's how the wars be. That they come over here, and it started that way, right? And come over here from their country. The Pilgrims was running from rule over there in England. They came over here and did the same thing that they was running from, supposedly, allegedly, but not. And it's the same way. It's a cycle. It's the same cycle. They continuously do shit. You want to study things? Fine. Study it to heal and help the people. Stop mixing up new viruses. Stop making up new bacteria. Get rid of these goddamn diseases that y'all keep tabbing and I wonder what happens if I put this on your tongue. Oh shit, it's black. Like, leave stuff alone. Damn it, stop meddling. It's just it's so annoying. They got the cure, but they act like they don't have the cure. They got the cure to all the stuff that's out here because they created it.
Do. Right. That's what we were saying before. There's a movie out on Netflix called Sweet Tooth. I became a junkie. I accidentally, a couple years ago, came across it, but it's so good. I'm gonna give you guys the plot without telling you all the ins and outs of the movie. Basically, they was trying to find a cure for a disease, whatever have you, and the people they call it the sick. The sick was out there amongst us, and the sick started creating the next generation of children. Stuff was mutated. Every child was born mutated somehow with the animal DNA in it. Somehow, you may have a little boy that looked like a little deer, or a boy that looked like with the wolf and stuff, but only the mutated people wasn't getting sick. They was immune to what they call the sick, and only you 100% humans. I mean, well, not human, but not the mutated ones. They were dying. Family was dying, and only the mutated one was right. Come to find out, the man who went into this cave because they was fracking. They was like trying to take the Earth's resources, and that's what they was on the hunt for. And the man that was this big tree in this cave in Antarctica. I always say that because Molly always said there's something in Antarctica they don't want us to know about. That could be where the tree of life is. Who knows? There's this big giant tree in this cave in Antarctica that no whereabouts was hidden because they know it was like the tree of life or whatever, right? So the man being greedy, he was like, oh, I want this tree or whatever this sap is in this tree. So he tried to chop the tree down, and come to find out that's how the sick got released in the world, because the greedy people saying that they want it all, they wanted control, and then they started blaming it on the children that was mutated because they wasn't getting sick, they wasn't sick, they was able to survive it. And they were going around hunting these kids, genetic testing on these kids, all because they was different. And I was like, people, and they were scared. Everybody was scared. Oh, scared of the sick. Oh, it's because that over there or that over there. And they was taking children and experimenting on them and mutating. So there was a bunch of the resistance who was trying to protect the kids, got together because they was just kids, like no different for you and I, but they had a special ability, like Fox could see at night. She could see through the other one, and the other one was a digger, he could dig and pull at the barb. He was just the cutest little thing, and he was like a little beaver, they were so adorable. But each of them, I guess they got the innate ability to survive whatever, it is, whatever. But instead of them trying to work together with the people, they wanted to kill the kids and wanted to kill, to find a cure for the sick. Mm-hmm. And then these people, the elite, the ranch, the rich, she had a daughter that gave birth to a pack of wolves. Wow. And she was like, no more animal births, only humans. So she was trying to look for a cure because her other daughter was pregnant, and she wanted to take, they said that who the first mutant kid was, Sweet Tooth, they called him Sweet Tooth. They wanted to take him and use his DNA, thinking that he was the first one of that born of his cow, but he wasn't. But he had something in him. He had like the memory, whatever. He had special abilities, put it like that. And he used his special abilities, God-given gift, to find out about where the tree was, and it was on a race to get to this cave because the bad people wanted to take the tree, and that's how the sick got released in the earth anyway. And Sweet Tooth wanted to heal the earth and heal the people in it, and he loved the mutants and the non-mutants, but the people treated him so bad. Then they kept saying, well, why do you even care for humans? Why do you? Part of the other resistance was like, forget them humans. Why do you even care about them? He's like, because they're us. He had so much love in him. And it was a good movie. Of course, I've seen it to the end. It might be another season, but it was good. But it talked about being greed. It talked about humans always messing with something, these scientists. And it's always the greedy up top funding these scientific experiments. These scientists come to hey, I found the fault in you, and all I need from you is $4 million, and I can go get you the cure, you get the fountain, and you'll be even richer than what you wrote. It's always some gimmick to fund their research. A lot of those doctors and labs and stuff, they lie about what the product is, just so they can get the funding. They create, and we do too, different parts of the government create different needs so they can fund it. We about to go to war with this country. We need to cut the Social Security. We need to cut education. We need to cut all that. To funnel that money through the war because something about to happen. Fear mongering, and that's all it is. You don't want to get caught with your pants down. We need this for this. We need that for that. We need that for that satellite. That's all. For all we know, the truth about that solar flare thing coming could be all that stuff that they put in space coming back down to the earth. And you know how they say it burn up? That could be where your solar flares and stuff could be coming from. What comes up must come down. That's just the theory. But they said, no, this is coming from the sun, and you got to protect this. You got to do this. That was one theory. And then I don't know if y'all heard the theory about the black hole is headed this way, and that would engulf Earth. That's why they're trying to get off this planet, because we're in direct line of some type of not solar flare. One's a solar flare, one's a comet, one's a black hole, the antimatter, and that's why they're down in CERN trying to recreate the Big Bang Theory and get the antimatter and all that stuff. So much stuff is going on because, like you said, people like, I wonder what would happen if I do this, or I wonder what would happen if I do that. David Green on the scene. Oh, wait a minute, am I too early?
Yeah.
I looked up and I thought I saw him. Never mind. Never mind. I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the funniest man in the world.
I think that's the first time that ever happened.
David Green.
I think that's the first time that ever happened. You must have got your eyes injected or whatever. You sitting there.
Now, she feeling good today, baby.
No, you on my TV. We finally got it hooked in, and you on, on the TV. Yeah, because stuff keep blinking on and off. Oh, can I take a moment to say happy birthday to Just? Today is his anniversary. of his born day.
Okay.
Cousin Just.
Birthday.
Happy birthday, Jess.
Happy B-Day.
Yeah. And I'm glad that all you guys got a chance to meet him in Raleigh. So yeah. Happy B-Day.
David.
What is up? What is up? What is up? When you describing that movie, when I thought it was one of them short films or whatever, like you see on Facebook or whatever. That's what I was thinking at first.
Oh wow.
No, it's a good movie. Y'all check it out. It's called Sweet Tooth, and it's on Netflix. And you got to go back to the first one. I mean, because like I said, it was one of those, like, I thought it was a kiddie movie, like, oh, what the heck? Because of the title.
Mm-hmm.
But it's you're gonna be like, oh man. And then they have you thinking about a lot of things. They have me thinking anyway. So.
Them short films be frustrating me because I keep setting myself up. I keep saying, don't even watch it. You're just gonna waste half an hour of your time. It's not even going to show the whole thing.
Nope.
And I'm just like,
still watching.
You thought it was a short film.
Oh my goodness.
On Facebook.
I did the same thing. I did the same
video.
I did the same thing this morning when it was oh my goodness.
That's because you get so caught up in the
and then the thing that Trey was like because he at first remember when I brought it up and he started laughing, he was like, it's on YouTube. It does the same thing on YouTube.
What?
It does the same.
Well, it's a commercial. These are books that they're trying to get, audio books, or you could go back and watch the episode. They're reading the book or they did a little story, and you have to purchase that. I was ganked like that, and they tell you to purchase this each series for $20. You can get 20 episodes, right? $9.99 an episode. But they tell you, they don't tell you, they make you go back to the beginning.
To the beginning,
like,
exactly.
You've
already seen all that.
They show 19 episodes and then say for $20 you can get 20 episodes, and then they take you back to the beginning. I don't want to go to the beginning. I want to go from where we left off.
So you got to pay another $20.
That's how it gets your money. I fell for it. Just like David did, like, oh, this is a good.
Or you got to download. It's an app too. Sometimes they make you download an app.
And you still got to pay individually for the
coins, the weight.
Like I said, I did it. I was a fool. I did it on my phone. I was like, oh, this is a good storyline. I want to wait till she see who got the business and everything. It's always a good storyline. Yep. And always the same people that plays in it. And you could tell, I don't know if that's AI, but their mouth isn't moving the same. I thought there was one actors and actresses. Somebody was just over talking. I was like, oh, shucks, the king of the wolves or this.
Yeah,
people so bad, and I'll be like, oh, shucks. Or you find out that your daughter ain't your daughter. The CEO of the company is really stuff like that. Or the man.
They're going to the ball. They're going to the ball to expose. I'll be sitting there. I'm like, you better tell them that you're actually the CEO of the. I'll be cheering and everything. I'll be all excited.
And then they wait too long.
They'll just cut off. And Trey, like I said, Trey said, he said, all you gotta do is go to YouTube. Now, sometimes that works. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not gonna sit there and say it don't work all the time, but I got duped on YouTube because you know what I mean. It'll sit there, it'll play from the beginning to, like you said, and then all of a sudden they'll switch to a whole new story or whatever, and I'm like, hold up. And I'm still in denial, you know what I mean? I'm like, hold up, I know Trey did not steer me wrong, so I'm fast forwarding, and I'm like, hold up, this is a whole new story, and not,
that's another book they want you to purchase,
and not only that, one time it duped me because I said, okay, let me use common sense, let me type in the whole story, the whole junk was in Chinese.
And you typed it?
I was using my imagination. I was I was acting like a literate person, you know what I mean, like a regular story or whatever. And I was sitting there, I was just like, okay, I think what they're trying to say is, but yeah,
Don't worry, David. They only duped me once. First time, shame on them. Second time, shame on you.
yeah.
Ain't that how it goes? Shame on them. Second time, shame on you.
Yeah,
But it's your app. Go ahead, Molly.
nah, so I be watching them, John. They be good. I find them on the little websites, but they not easy to find, you know. But it's a free trailer, you know, basically. But they let you see half of the movie down there, and then you gotta pay to see the rest. So they not finessing you. You finessing them. You not trying to pay for their shit. You know, they put in work to film that project. That shit ain't just like that. So people don't want to pay, and they feel like they getting duped. Like, nah, you ain't getting duped. You trying to dupe them. They gave you a little taster. You liked it, and now they said you want to see the rest. Just pay us $2.99 or
no. But what they do when you put you pay,
like
they go back to the beginning. I don't mind paying to see the rest of it, but I gave you $20 and you showing me 19 episodes of what I already seen. What you see?
Yeah, you unlock the whole thing. You unlock the whole movie now.
No, you don't. You only unlock a couple squares. It's like
unless you pay the whole thing, right?
No, it's like
no,
it's
I paid. They want to release it like chapters at a time.
It's different one.
I paid it. It only it's like different squares or whatever that that you unlock or whatever. And like Reese said,
like
the ones that you pay for, you already seen. You already seen. So then you got to pay another $29.99 or $30.99 or something like that.
For the movies I've been
watch
saying,
squares.
Be like 8-minute movies. Like they're not that long. You know, they like 10-minute movies, 5-minute movies, 15 to the most. They're not an hour movie, so I don't know. So they show you half. It'd be like 10. I've never seen them long ones. Like I never watched.
The
full chapters. It's like
I wouldn't watch no shit like that for an hour and a half.
But no, it's not an hour and a half. They get you.
Nah, I know that shit. Ones I watched 15 minutes to the most. Like they short film.
No, the full movie. The full movie is an hour and some up to 2 hours.
Yeah, they watching the full movie, John. You gotta pay for that shit, man. You ain't about to get that free.
That's enough for me to take 10 people to the movie by the time because it's a rip-off. Yeah,
I'll be hooked like a crackhead or whatever. I'm like, oh my goodness, that is.
They talking them little Chinese little movies and stuff. They be advertising on Facebook and stuff. They be getting it to them. They be good, but it be the same shit, different actors. Same concept over and over.
And sometimes the same actors, but a different story in it. That's why I was like, oh, this is the movie. Like, these the same people, but they just put a different narrative story on it, and that's why I say their mouth is moving one way, and then different story. I'm like,
And what's like I said, what is so crazy is that it's not like it's like Denzel Washington acting or anything like that. No, but it just I don't understand it. It just.
I think the AI people.
It just makes me addictive or something. You know what I mean? It sometimes even the plot line. You know what I mean? It's just like does another one of those. I'm sitting here playing as a beggar and you know what I mean? The same plot line or whatever like that. But it just gets me. It's just I'm trying to find one now.
You like soap operas, don't you? You was one of the ones that watched the soap operas, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I didn't really watch it. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did watch a couple soap operas or whatever, but even soap operas was crazy, whatever like that, because some of the ones that I watched or whatever like that, a guy would rape the chick and then they get married. I'm like, that's not in real life. You can't.
Yeah, soap operas used to be on the chain.
I think
It
it
was
was
like all
AI
my
too.
children.
To find out
That's
that
probably
they
why it's
were
called All My
babies.
Children.
It'd
This
be some
bad boy
crazy
was going
stuff.
around raping people, and they was like, "Will you marry me?" I'm like, "Damn, I got to be some good."
Yeah, they just like that scenario, like the narrative of somebody having nothing or pretending he have nothing, and people treating him bad, and they realize
Yep.
that, oh, he's a king or he's a
Mhm.
prince, oh, he's a billionaire, and people
Mhm.
love that story for some reason. I don't know. They probably feel like they can relate, or they would like to be that person. I don't know, but
Right.
it be the same shit over and over. I be like, God damn, like they don't know. He just Google don't exist
Mhm.
no more. You know, like you just
Right.
can't find out who this person is. They get mistreated. It's like a Cinderella story. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
the downtrodden becomes the rich, and then you know they could get to flip the tables on the villain because the villain's always the rich ones, the
whack.
elite.
It's
Oh,
like
And wherever
some
these
of it is
people are,
AI, some of it is AI, Alan. Some of it is people actually acting.
I
yeah,
can't even
like
tell the difference
foreigners.
between
Maybe
You gotta really
foreigners.
look. Yeah.
because so the ones that it look like that kung fu movies, you go over there, you know
But
the
you know,
movie.
some of
I'm like,
yeah.
That's my bad. They thought another day was coming in. What the hell?
I did.
they looking around like this, like
what's going on here?
Stupid.
say, I'm not
Yeah, like I
touching
said,
nothing.
it's
Oh,
not
hey,
it's not like
child,
it's
Alan.
Whatever.
it's not like
And
it's like
shout-
top-notch acting and everything like that. No, but it just I'm
It
trying to
does
find.
draw-
I don't
it
know.
draws you
Because it's
in.
a good storyline, but it's the same storyline.
Yeah, it does.
I
draw you
don't
in.
know if have you seen this one, the one about the genie, the gem or the genie or whatever. Oh,
Nah.
I went on YouTube.
Oh,
I went on YouTube. It went all the way because and then I went back on Facebook and it showed new episodes that didn't see on YouTube. But yeah, I went all through YouTube. I'm typing every single thing.
And you didn't find it.
No, it only gave me like half. Only gave me like half the story or whatever.
Mm.
It showed like an hour. That's what I said. That's why I know when Molly said it's only 15 minutes. No, it showed like an hour, but there's like a half. There's like 40 some minutes or another hour remaining of the jump.
Mm.
So I'm like,
but it gives you like Molly said, it gives you the trailer. It gives you the first, just like order on a book. When you get in the book online, they let you read the first 3 chapters free.
Yeah.
And so you can get in, and that's the same thing. The only difference with the book, the first 3 chapters, when you buy your book, you can go from where you left off. It won't take you back from there. I want to see 20 new chapters. Don't give me the same, show me the same chapters that you got to do for free, where everybody sees it. Right? So that's the only thing. I was like, wait a minute. And I'm you know me, I'm fussing and contacting, trying to, and that's how I work and go back. So in order for you to see the next chapter, you got to give another $20 to see the next 20 chapters, see the next installment. You got to unlock them by chapter by chapter. And I was like, ain't this a bitch? So
yeah, but
you end up
like you were saying is the same. Okay, I went and got a cab, right? The street that I lived on was like a dead end or whatever. You know what I mean? So instead of going down, turn around and picking me up, and I get in the cab. The bad boy starts the junk and all to go down, turn around. I go past my house here. I'm already at $4. I said, whoa. I said, I'm not going to sit there and pay for, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? From, my beginning spot to, so I understand what she's talking about when you're talking about, paying for the junk, and then it just takes you all the way to the part that you already seen or whatever.
Yep. So you get in a cab, it's already $4 just for getting in it. Ubers too, it's already a certain price just for sitting in the car.
No, this was back in the day where
damn.
Yeah, this was back in the day where, like I said, the bad boy started the meter. I said, you're not going to start the meter just to turn around and me be right at the same spot.
Oh, so the meter started at $0 when y'all was
yeah.
And it ain't had no set price just for getting the cab. It just said 0.
Right.
You can,
No, David, usually
you can get a cab for $2.
They have a set price. The show
always,
price,
and then
like
the add on.
$75 or $2.
Right. Every block or something like I said, like back in the day, I think it was like every block or something like that. And all it was like 25 cents.
Capital Cab is still out there.
Yeah, it had a standard price.
Cab company still out there.
Like my destination itself was only like $5 for him to go turn around, and I'm like, it's already $4. You know what I mean?
Take the long way.
So for a $5 cab, I had to pay like $9-10 or something, which I didn't do.
Yeah, $5 plus that $4 fee just for getting in the cab.
No, not forgetting the cab. Not forgetting the cab for driving. Because, like I said, I lived at a one-way street. I mean, a one-way street or whatever like that. No, so he drove up. I mean, he started the meter, drove up, turned around, came back, went past my house. I looked at the.
I need that back, hey buddy. Give me that back, man.
No, stop.
Morning on the mic. Wake up, tap in, baby. The Morning Mac Show. The Morning Mac Show. Yeah. Coffee on the dash. Pages in your hand. Big news, small laughs. Right at your command. Mac got the truth and the jokes on deck. If your day fell.
Welcome to the Morning Mac Show, where the streets wake up before the sun do. Yeah. Early morning with the pressure on us. City lights still glowing, gotta level up. Real ones talk pain, fake ones talk clout. Morning Max Show, let the whole world hear us out. Coffee with the chaos, hustle in my bloodstream. Dreams bigger than the block and the struggle we've seen. From the bus stop talks to the CEO goals. Still got a hood heart with a billionaire soul. And seen hard nights turn legends overnight. Seen brothers lose focus chasing temporary lights. OG told me, watch the snakes.
DC, you ain't gonna rise a bill.
Okay, turn up. Not turn up. Tall Tale
Thursday.
What's the biggest addiction in America today? Money, attention, validation, or comfort? And you can only choose one, and why.
Did we do this already?
Something like that, yeah.
It was something like this. I thought the same thing, but it's a little different.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Oh, Miss Reese? I don't know.
You don't know? You gotta think on it a little bit. I'm gonna say
cell phones.
Oh. I don't know. Alan said before we get in, he said, I wouldn't even get in the cab with gas prices. I know they taxing. You know they taxing. He said, get you a scooter, Mr. Green.
Oh, this is way back in the day. This is like 15 years ago.
Oh, okay.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
Still pissed about that $4.
That was a lot of money. I ain't paying a damn $4 to go around the corner. I'm gonna say attention. Attention is the biggest addiction in my opinion. If you look on social media, how people just post crazy things, post themselves being on the toilet, post themselves crying, post them. I mean, just crying. Or I see if you talking and you start crying, it's different. But they just be crying, just get on there to cry. They need likes. They need likes. They need likes. They need likes. It's attention for me. And the fact that it's attention, and people don't have as much attention span like we used to is crazy, right? But that's because of the instantaneous or the microwave attention that we receive. We go online, make a post, somebody comment on you talking back and forth.
Yeah.
We can get in touch with people now so easy because, like you said, the phone. If you text somebody and they don't respond, you get annoyed. or if you call somebody, they don't answer, you get annoyed because you're so used to the instant gratification of somebody giving you attention and time. If you don't answer the phone, somebody get mad, nigga, I was asleep. Or nigga, I was asleep, you know. So it's I think it's attention. Alan said I would say attention. Why you say attention, Alan? What about you, Molly?
I agree, attention too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so the ladies both agree attention. That's because they love attention. You see, that's how it works out. I'm gonna go with validation.
Okay.
You know, I think validation play a big role in a lot of people's lives. They always looking for somebody to tell them what they saying is true, or wanting people to believe whatever it is that they believe. They like to be told that they correct. So you don't tell them that they correct, they act totally different, and they always want to be accepted. You know, it's just I think validation it plays a big role. I see a lot of people posting, they looking for validation to say that, hey, my outfit was nice, or you doing great. And if people don't put enough hearts and lights and stuff, they feel like they not getting the validation that they normally get, you know. So I think it's validation. I think that's why people post and everything, even for the attention. Like they just look, see somebody say you think it's a motherfucker, girl, you bad, you know. And if they get that after posting, they start to still feel some type of way. Oh, people be hating. I post shit down there. I just got people watching, but they don't like it, you know. So just like for validation. Okay, I see that. I get it, you know. But attention, validation, I like both of them. But you know, since y'all pick attention, I just went with validation. What's yours, Dave? What you think? I know you're gonna say one or the other. We see it already. But which one?
No, actually, well, at first I was thinking attention, but then I was sitting there. I think it's comfort, because you know, I mean, when people tend to get comfort, they tend to be lazy, procrastinate, or whatever like that. No, how many people you know, I mean, if you believe in this thing is New Year's resolutions or whatever like that. No, sit there and say, oh, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Starting January 31st, and here is the next year, December the 21st or whatever like that. No, you've been to the gym twice or something. You know what I mean? I think people tend to get too comfort. You know what I mean? Like I said, whether it's losing weight, whether it's you know what I mean, job situation. You know what I mean? Whether you know what I mean, just a whole lot of things and all. Like I said, I think comfort brings laziness and procrastination. So I go with comfort.
Okay, AQ. Money has always been valuable, but attention has become the currency that people sacrifice almost anything to get. People chase like views, followers, clout, and validation from strangers. That's the thing that get me. It'd be a bunch of strangers, some with fake lifestyle, style drama, overshare personal business. That's the worst one. They go ahead and tell it all, or do outrageous things just to stay relevant for a few minutes. At least with money, you're usually trying to gain something tangible. With attention, the reward is often temporary, but people keep chasing it anyway. I like that, Al.
Yes.
Money. I don't know why we usually like to answer the phone while we laugh. Like, it's so weird. Let's put her on the screen, y'all. She probably talking to her doctor. Yeah, I know it. So, read what she's saying. Okay, so you're saying Tuesday. Gotta come in to Tuesday.
Wait, hold on, because like I said, I'll be watching them short films, so I'll be reading lips. So
let's see if you can read the lips. So. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, let me check.
No, it was her rental office. They was calling about some stuff going on in here. They need to come in here and fix because it's leaking again.
Shit.
Yeah.
I know it was something though.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was that. Yeah.
Little Tracy, David said he'd be watching the video so he can read lips. That's why I kept saying it.
They make the lips he be trying to read. David, you know David.
He can read lips.
Yeah, because he ain't guessed one thing yet. I was like, hold on, what lips he looking for?
He don't read them lips, Weezy.
I heard what Alan said, and then he said the shit that should be with me. How you record yourself crying, like what the fuck? Yeah, it's like I now y'all know I cry. I will cry, but I don't record myself crying. Now, if I'm talking, like we've done shows and I've started crying, that's different. But you just get on there and be, get the. What are you
People
doing?
look ugly when they cry. I mean, that's why I don't try to cry purposely on the camera. I mean, I won't. Y'all see the tears come down. I don't want to ugly cry.
I want to, yeah. But if it happens, I can't stop it. I like because Molly chose validation.
Yeah.
And David, what did you choose? Comfort. Yeah, I thought I heard you say comfort. Yeah. Yeah.
I like that we all choose different things and we go in and tell them why we choose, the way we did, because there's just shows that everybody's different.
And I don't think it's money. Money used to be the addiction, Of course, you want to make money, but it's not like it used to be.
Yeah.
They
And I think validation and attention is more than money anyway.
Yeah.
People got money and they still want the attention and the validation. And you got money. You a millionaire, sir. What do you need? What can anyone else tell you to validate, you a millionaire? Who? I wouldn't care. I don't care now. And I'm a $100 I'm a dollar.
There's probably 100 near in there that's getting all the attention, and they might not like that. And they might be like, why y'all paying that person attention? I got more money, and that's
jealousy. That's crazy. That sounds like jealousy, don't it? Why you paying him attention? Why you paying? He poor as the church mouse. Why you paying him attention? Or he richer than Shazam or Sinbad? Why you paying? People are so, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You can't never win with humans.
Yeah, I was reminded by an Usher song. I forgot what the name, but anyway.
There goes my baby.
No.
Usher song.
Anyway, he said, stop trying to buy stop trying to buy her, stop trying to buy their love, because you'll never have enough. There's always someone more than you, or whatever like that. No. So
what song was that, David?
So what'd you say?
What song was that?
Oh shoot.
So what'd he say?
He said,
I'm trying to buy her love because there's always someone special.
Stop trying to buy their love, because you'll never have enough, because there's always someone more than you. So basically, if you getting with a gold digger or whatever, don't be surprised that she leaves with somebody with more money than you or whatever like that. No. So
right. That's it. That's the intention.
It was at that moment. It was like, hold up, I'm not saying money overrated or whatever like that. No, but I understand, trying to get money to, be comfortable, whatever like that. No, but people have the goal. I want to be the richest in the world. You're not going to be the richest in the world, because, like I said, always going to be somebody.
More money, more assets, more something.
Exactly. If I had this money,
get that character right. Dumb as hell.
Was it my boo?
If I had this money, I can get that.
I'm talking about the song. There's always someone special.
No, that's
from the start.
No, that's not it. It's
called Simple Things.
Simple Things. That's what it is. Yep. That's what's called, Simple Things.
What's up, Biggie?
And when I heard that song, that's when it hit me. It was like, people can't accept you for you and not, you know, I mean, what you can do for them.
Mm-hmm.
No point in even being with that person.
And that goes to you knowing who you're around, having not deception, discernment. Jesus.
Yep.
Having discernment and knowing what people are. And the thing is, like Reese was saying the other day, what you lead with, don't lead with your wallet if you ain't looking for a damn gold digger. Or because men, what they call men gold diggers.
Gold diggers?
They don't call them gold diggers, they don't call women that.
Gigolo?
I don't know. But don't lead with your money. Don't leave with your money.
I thought a gold digger was just a gold digger. I didn't know.
Yeah, but they don't call men gold diggers.
I do.
Yeah, you got some names for them. I don't know.
I thought a gold digger was just a gold digger.
You leave with your heart, then fine. That's what they're going to expect. You leave with your mind, that's what they're going to expect. You leave with your wallet, that's what they're going to take. That money. So you leave with the sex, that's what they're going to take.
So what do they call a man that's after a woman for his money? That's not a gold digger?
It is, but that's not what they call it.
It's a gold nigga. Like,
I mean,
black man. Black man.
What do they call men that other than gigolo? Or what do they call men that be messing with the women for their money?
Messing with them for or giving? Because the ones that give the money, they call them tricks.
No, but you said the gold digger, the man that's after
they never
money.
call men gold diggers.
That's what I'm saying. What do they call them?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me look it up.
If you
they probably let me look at the urban.
Is it gigolo? He's just
a gigolo.
He don't want nobody done.
No, that's a male
prostitute.
prostitute.
Your body.
Hey Gerald, what's up? What our good conversation?
Yeah, that's a gigolo, man, who paid.
So yeah, because I thought if a
call him
woman
a
has
sugar
to pay,
baby or something, a sugar baby.
The sugar baby.
Yeah.
No, that's like sugar mom.
They say it's another one called Catman, a man who's financially.
Catman.
Called a what?
Cat, K-E-P-T, Catman.
Oh, cat, a cat
Oh,
man.
Catman.
Yeah.
Mm.
They call a
Oh,
labor
Catman.
digger.
Vicky said, in my opinion, a real man always makes sure that the tag's made.
They call them labor diggers.
Labor diggers.
And they call them trophy husbands. They call them trophy husbands.
Oh, trophy husband.
Yeah.
Oh, the handsome guy on your arm.
Hey, I don't give a damn. All of you, if you leave with money, men, women, that's what you're gonna get, a gold digging man or woman. You know,
Yep.
and if that's not what you want, then don't leave that way. Like Gerald said, if you don't have good conversation, you're gonna have to leave with money. If you don't have good character, you leave with your wallet. If you don't have anything outside of what you can make your job, your title, you suck.
They used to say, and when I say they, I'm not talking about me. They said that a man's car was an extension of his hoo-ha. Like if he didn't have, if he wasn't well endowed, he would have like a big, shiny, fancy car and stuff like that. When you say y'all gotta leave, yeah, you gotta overcompensate for something. So if you don't have good conversation, or if you're not well endowed, you may think you could buy that person like with money.
Hey,
and that's what they do.
LA.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Prestone. Yeah, so that's what they used to say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what they say now. I just, I call them all bastards. Yeah.
Yo,
the male, female.
Okay, you can
So
tell
a male and female, the bastard.
bastard.
The women and no good people, just no good people. You after you after his money, you after her money, you bastard.
Look, Gerald talking, hey, Althea, chill. I drive a Hummer.
So what you
you drive it all the time.
But Gerald, you drive me crazy.
You trying
Drive
to
me why?
So they try to park his Jeep in your garage.
Nah, his Jeep. Well,
You talking about they call scrubs? Yeah, I guess you would call scrubs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who said they call scrubs?
Job.
Thank you, LA.
Yeah.
I knew what a gold digging man would be called.
Yeah,
How many
scrub.
times you was called a scrub, Josh?
They got a song about that.
Go digger. Josh know he was up there like, I'm gonna let you see my chest.
But nah, because they say the scrub is a guy that don't get no love or no money from them, so it ain't a scrub.
Oh, it's not a scrub.
Because she
So a
taking
gold
care
digger,
of him. He getting money up off her and taking care of him. Scrub, she don't even give him no time of the day.
No time. Yep, that's what she said.
I don't want no scrub.
I'm
Scrub is the
sorry.
guy that getting no
No
love.
time from me. From me.
And
No.
Josh Preston isn't a scrub, he a trophy husband.
That's what it is. He a trophy husband. Okay.
Okay. And a scrub is a bum, right?
What they basically was trying to on that song, if he wasn't a bum because they
He
say
just ain't have his own.
if you have a
If you
car
have-
but you walking,
If you have a
live at home
shorty
with
that
your
you
mama,
don't show love to,
right, if you don't take care of your kids, that's what they were talking
You
about.
gotta-
But then they were talking about he was on the positive side of his best friend.
but then
bride trying to
she
holler.
said, you want to get with me with no money.
Right, yeah.
Oh no.
I don't want no scrub.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
in other words, she's singing for the gold digger because she was like,
You want
I
a
ain't
nigga
messing
with
with no
money.
broke
You want a
niggas.
nigga
You
with
know
money.
what? She's in for the money, so she was the gold digger. So that's
Yeah.
a gold digger song. That's what you sing when you a gold digger.
But
because you all
she
in it
ain't
for the
saying
money.
it though. She's saying like she just don't want no broke nigga. So she's shitting on the broke nigga. So that's better than saying I want a nigga with a lot of money. So that was a good way of doing it. So instead of saying I want a nigga with a lot of money and all that, she just said I don't want no scrub. I don't want a nigga this and that like that.
That's why they that's why they did a guy version. It said don't want no bird or whatever like that. I can't remember
But
who.
see, that's
who
crazy
sang
to
that,
me because being broke is does not have the construct of time with it. Just because I'm broke today, do not mean I'm going to be broke
forever. But broke for me is a mentality.
right.
So
you
it's
know, so
not
I
necessarily
I'm
dollar amount. But
I guess that's why I never was a gold digger because I've been honest, modest, humble. Because I always know where you start is not where you end.
She had trophy husbands. That's all that was.
Who?
you
Trophy husbands. That's what that was.
you done had trophy husbands, Reese.
I ain't even had no
told
trophy boyfriend.
Yeah.
You said you had a trophy boyfriend.
She done helped the shoe dudes come up.
Oh, by me helping them. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's what. Okay, I thought you was talking about. I got the goal. I got the trophy. You know, like, hey, get on my arm. Yeah, the strut around. I'm proud of this one.
Yeah.
No, I ain't got that.
Years, though. So LA might play
But I
part.
did have a sweet dick Willie. I did have one of those. Like, woo, child.
Josh said, I thought screws are looking for women with money. No, because the song basically, you trying to holler, you trying to do, I don't know.
Yeah, he
I
is
don't think they pushed it up. It was being nice.
Yeah,
I don't have no, look, I can drive, but I don't have no car. I don't live at home with my mom, though. I ain't lived at home with my mom since I was like 18, 19, 20, one of them. Oh yeah, right before I got married, so 20.
If you have a shorty and you don't show
my
love
kids
to,
live with me, so I can't even not show love. They'll track me down if I try to run, so I can't do that.
But the theme line is you want to get with me with no money. Oh no, I don't want no scrub.
Yeah, well,
because we don't hear all the other breakdown when she was going through.
Yeah,
you know, but we don't stick with that part. The chorus was,
I don't want no scrub.
You don't want to get with me, but no. And then they broke it down. They said, "Oh no,
oh no."
He should just said, "If you don't," then she said, "Oh no." She the other one she said, "If you have a shorty and you don't show love to, oh yeah, boy, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
If you got you live at home with your mama, oh yeah, boy, I'm talking to you." You know, I mean, living at home with your parents is not a bad thing, especially in this economy. Okay. And
sometimes the parents live at home with you.
Amen to that. And then what do them parents call them? What
parents? That's what they told me. They raising their parents. My mom stayed with me for a while. Sorry, they ain't got nothing to do with that. But as you get older, you really go back and listen to them songs. You're like, damn. I think everybody was a scrub, quote unquote, at one time.
Yeah.
Even if you
I remember I was in a bad spot. Listen to that song.
Oh, they trying
to the point where I was like responding to the breakdown and everything.
And you know what? And a woman and a man both will have sex with a broke. If they got good sex, they have sex with broke people all the time. They may not want to take the broke person out, or may not want to spend no money out on them, but behind closed doors, they tear your ass up.
Mm-hmm.
You think you the best things for sliced cheese?
A hobosexual.
Hobo.
And I just be like, that broke dude probably do Uber on the weekend or something. And people get in his car, that same woman to get in the car and trust him to drive her 30 minutes somewhere across town. He probably work at a bar at night, and they trust this broke ass nigga to make their drinks all damn night. I be like, it's so weird, you know, but to have a conversation with it, like, I don't know, because you ain't got enough money for that. You just fuck with 20 broke ass strangers out here, risk your life, and people don't look at it that way, but I just like, I want to know if somebody broke. I have to have a conversation with you anyway.
Right.
I can't just look at you and just assume you broke. And that's why I think a lot of women go wrong, because they look at men, they ain't saying certain diamonds and stuff, but it's a lot of guys out here that got watches that don't look like money, that cost a lot of money. They got different design you probably didn't see, so they know only certain women to know that. But you got some words about it, boy, he ain't got nothing. Matter of fact, he ain't even drive here. He broke his shit. He got a driver. Of course he don't drive. You know, it's people out, but they don't see that. They might not see that. Like he caught a ride up here. This dude might got more than he got. So at least have a conversation with somebody before you just start making assumptions. You know,
I'm gonna tell you,
even in a conversation, they get to know that person. Right. Because just because you got money don't mean you know how to, you know about fashion and all that stuff. A lot of frugal and modest people,
most millionaires are
right.
They go to
and then the poor ass people, the one that know about all of this, the Parasuco jeans and all that. I mean, shit. I remember, and this is a true story. Tall Tale Thursday, y'all. Here go one for you. We was at the stores. We were in Macy's, and it was my birthday coming up. My mother was in there with me, and I said, I need a new purse. And she picked up this purse and said, Reese, what about this one? I said, no, I want something with an AM on it. I said, these purses got all of these DBs all over. I said, and my initials is AM. Mom, can't you find one with AM? And here go Misha, get that purse. I said, why? She was like, get it and give it to me. I said, but your initials is there, man. You know,
right.
I don't know nothing about high-end fashion, high-end nothing. All I know is because I'm modest. If it's cute, it's cute. And if it's not, it's not. My mind don't go there. It got to be good quality.
What was the name?
Dooney and Burke.
Oh.
And I was just like, I'm looking for AMs. You know, because I was not knowing. And Misha was like, get it. My mother, she said, if you get this, and you should do there in a list of names, get it and give it to me. And I'm like, you crazy. What? You know, because I didn't know, because I don't know what stuff is, because I'm not in the know, because I'm not a fashionista. Is that what you call it? Fashion know? What they know all about fashion and all this and this and that. All I know is what I like.
You're not a label whore.
A label whore. Because you could be wearing all this and that. Don't nobody know what that shit is.
Everything has a label on it, though. This is why I tell my children, everything you wear has a label. It's just not as well known as other things. So you can wear what you want to wear. Style your own. Like I tell my children, I say, you are an individual. Have your own individual style. Wear what you want to wear. It doesn't have to be what somebody show you on TV. It don't have to be what everybody else wear. You're an individual. Be individual. And I allow them to have their own style. And as long as you ain't out here with your butt cheeks out, as long as I don't see no tight ass G, because you know them boys wearing a tight ass G. I don't want to see a big print, boy. Get away from me. I'll smack the shit out you as my child. But you have your individualism for a reason, because you're an individual. Stand out on what you want. Be yourself. It don't have to be. My daughter told me some. Oh, I want this because it's it wasn't designer. It was what they call it, Molly, when it's a brand, but it's not as known. It's not designer. It's
off brand knockoff.
No, not a knockoff. It's not designer, Dave, you know, it's not called designer, but it's something else. And
Premier?
it's still just as expensive. My daughter told me, I want these shoes. It was some type of shoes. I said, them shoes ugly as I don't know what. Them dogs was $800. I said, girl, you better get out my face. What a damn shoe with the little hoof. It looked like a damn hoof.
Even if they was cute, $800 for a 16-year-old or
no, 18-year-old, 16-year-old hair. No, Lonnie not into stuff. I mean, she like cute stuff, but she not. Lanaya, like she gets that from their father. Their father are into shoes. He loves shoes, which is why I make him buy their shoes. I buy everything else. But so she was. It's designer, but it's something else. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, $800. And I said, girl, you look like you a damn animal. Why you need your feet separated like that? You got a camel toe on your foot.
I don't know. By being a big girl or fuller size woman, these are the things we look for. The clothes have to be comfortable and made of good material, meaning I don't need to put on a shirt and come out of it like the Incredible Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
I know I got green on, but that ain't hulking out, you know. Or you lift your arm up, and that has happened before. Shopping at the cheaper store because you get the cheaper quality. Before a big girl, if you want something to last or more than one wear, we can't go cheap.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get you have to get the double stitch. You gotta get stuff that holds. And if it's clean, if I like it, because I have a different type of taste. If it's clean, I like it and it's good material and it's in my budget range, I'm gonna buy it. I don't go look for, I'm wearing these Fendi glasses. Because even though I did that one time, I was dumb and I could see the difference from when you have money, you act a certain way. When you're on a budget, you act a certain way. And when you don't have no money or broke, as what they call it, you act a certain way. It's you prioritize different. Your priorities are different. Mm-hmm. And then when you go out there and splurge, you do splurge here and there. But I could not stay being a splurger because a lot of stuff I see to me isn't worth the price. It ain't even worth some of that stuff ain't even worth the price tag that is printed on. And I'm like, and this is what? How much is that?
Mm-hmm.
For a pair of sling shoes? Manolo was like $600, $800. Who gonna pay that for a flat flop? It ain't no special material, no nothing. Only it was a person's name slapped on the side of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, huh?
Yeah, I'm not. I wear what's cute, what looks nice, and what
I don't know about fashion.
No labels. I mean, I do. I used to watch fashion shows and stuff. I know. But
I never did.
I don't care too much for it. It's clothes. I want to look nice. I want to feel comfortable. I want to wear what I want to wear, and I don't have to pay $9,000 for a T-shirt to do that.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you why I'm not into fashion. I'm gonna be fucking honest. Because for a big ample sized woman, for the longest motherfucking time, we could not, like Thick Madonnas with Monique. They would not make cute stuff and high-end stuff in our fucking sizes. That's why I couldn't stand going to the damn store because you had to try on the clothes because it wouldn't fit like this and fit like this in some area. And up here, don't nothing fit in this fucking area. My bottoms was an 18 and shit, and my titties made me get a 28 top. Nothing fit in this area. I hated shopping. It was too much. I hate it now. I didn't like. What did that look nice? Did that look nice? Okay, get it. It just like And for the longest time, they wouldn't make it in a size, even down to the fucking rider boots. If you had a bigger calf, you couldn't get the regular rider boots or the MCM boots. We was all into that. No, because you a big girl, you can't get them fashions. So they had a big girl store called The Avenue, which is no longer in existence, where they up the prices. But you was paying high-end prices for regular shit. Like they really got the game messed up. And then when you go to Lane Bryant and all them other stores, the fat girl clothes was ugly. I'm like, I want to look cute, damn it. Well, I always gotta look like old fat white woman all the time. I always gotta look like my name is Edith or Gertrude. Or, I couldn't. Big girls want to be sexy too. That's why I'm saying I hated shopping for that reason. But you know what I love? Because I can get my shit in a sporty on out, my tennis shoes, my sweatpants. That was me with the baggage. I was comfortable because I felt good, it felt cute, and my feet looked to fly. You know, the girls wasn't saying shit like that. Only let me tell you what the bitches said. Sorry, the females. Them men's shoes. Bitch, I know that. But the dude would give me big problem like, oh, you got those. Oh, those look fresh on you. Oh, you got the fresh shoes. But the girl's like, men's shoes. That's what my cousin used to tell me all the time. She's hoity-toity, prissy. All the time. You always dress like a man. Why you always dress like a man? Because they don't have cute, big shit in my size back then. It wasn't, you know. It wasn't, ooh, I don't like feet.
That's why I did it. I'm trying to bring you back because you.
This Tall Tale 30. That's a throwback. I get caught back there in the memory. Hoity-toity. I get caught in the memory. You know, I got a lot of PTSD. Ooh, I'm just, shy.
But it was hard for me too. I didn't have. I mean, I've always been top heavy, but I was able to find clothes, you know, for the top.
But what about your
bottom? It was the only issue for the bottom. If it fit my thighs and my butt, it was too big for my waist. If it fit my waist perfectly, it was too tight on my thighs and my butt. And so that was my issue. But I still like, going shopping because I can always find, even though I seem real big at the top, I can wear smaller sizes, which is so crazy.
She's smaller.
I'm soft though. I mean, it don't look like it, but I'm soft. And so I can fit different, stuff. I can fit a large. I can fit, extra large. I can go up to 3X depending on what the size, but I can even fit a medium in some stuff. I can fit a large.
Because your fat ain't solid. Your fat is soft, like you said, soft. The big girl with a flat stomach, but she got one. When it's soft, when you put your control tops on, it's soft and it goes down.
I don't wear control top.
Well, you put it on, it makes you look. Tight it makes it look curved like this. Me, I'm like this. I'm like the figure 8. I'm like an 8. Or the back is like a perfect.
Yeah.
I'm a B. I'm a B size body because there's a boot and then the stomach come out. I'm a B, a capital B, and then the straight down is my backside. I'm honest with mine. I know I got a fucked up shape. It's fucked up. That's why I hate it shopping. That's it. That's me, and the stuff you wanted, you couldn't get it in your size, and the shit you didn't want, it was oversized.
But then we got that with smaller people too. For people who are smaller in size, it's harder for them to like Molly. Did you used to have a hard time finding clothes because you're slimmer?
Molly used to be a cop diesel. Molly was big and strapping at one time.
It was always hard. Short people. Like I wear size 30, 28. So it's like
you can't that big.
Yeah, my waist is a 30.
Your waist a 30,
but my length is only a 28. So if I most time I get 30, 32. Now my shit, I'm stepping on my jeans and shit like that. So it'd be like, what the fuck, So I don't like that shit. Yeah, it'd be tough. You'd be tough. Except dress clothes, I can go anywhere. I can get
find it. Yeah.
Look real nice.
Yeah. I can go in the big kids section and get some graphic tees.
We all
graphic tees.
We all do that.
That's what it was. A graphic tee.
No,
she want.
We all like those. I like the graphic tees. I go in Walmart and get them. Oh, David, what about you? Have you ever had any issue, finding clothes or stuff like shoes and stuff like that?
The issue is because like in the shoe wise, everybody wears it. So if I want a certain shoe or whatever like that, no, right. When I want a certain shoe, almost everybody wears, close to 11 and a half or something like that. So yeah. Clothes wise, I'm like 34, 36 or something like that. So
we run into that now with
32, 36,
32,
34, 36.
Oh, okay.
And I wear
Taz said I was born fat, then turned skinny. my folks used to try and feed me everything and drink those drinks called Boost to try and help me put on weight. Oh, what?
Yeah, I used that to. I couldn't practice sometimes, like football season. My coaches, they just make me drink water. I couldn't run around like everybody else because they wanted me to gain weight. So I was playing at 135. Dudes out there 300 pounds, and I got to stop. So I got to 155. You know,
was that when you was thick of Molly? Because I seen some pictures when Molly looked like he was.
Yeah,
you know,
you had to be out there. I was way big. I was so big. My family used to joke at me. Like my cousin, like, look at him. He can't even wipe his own ass. Look at him. You know, cause my chest grow out, my wings and all that shit. And I'm short, looking like all scrubby.
Like Scruffy. You remember the Care Bears and that Scruffy one? They were always at the
yeah.
Top Diesel. Marlon, you was Top Diesel.
Yeah, I ain't get big fast, but
He
that was the biggest I can get though, like 165. But soon basketball season come, one practice, I'm back down to 130.
Back down.
Yeah, one practice, that's all it takes. So my coach like, look, don't do no basketball, football season, no track, none of that. We need you to gain weight, and that'd be like most times right before the season. And I lose it throughout the season. I start off 155, 160. By the end of the season, I'm about 145. But I ain't care. I'm like, you gotta catch me to hit me anyway. Like,
right.
I don't give a fuck. It was some good times.
I can't imagine you being 160.
I know, right?
But I couldn't imagine until I saw the pictures of him. He had a different look of, and Molly looked like this now, like straight up and down. But when he was thick, he looked like he was always flexing. Like why you always like, you know, like like he was, you know, but he said that because he had muscles, you know. So, well, okay, go on, do your thing.
Yeah, people see me now, they be like, boy, you ain't playing no damn football. I be laughing like shit. But the people who know, they know. I be like, just go check my IG. I got some highlights on there, running kick returns, back, scoring touchdowns, a lot of stuff, you know. But hey, that was back then. I be trying to make new memories now with the youngest, the kids today. They talented. We got a lot of talented kids in the area. Yeah, they just need some guidance. You know, I be seeing kids out here. They do the same thing we used to do. They can run up the wall and do backflips and stuff. Like, you athletic. You know, you play ball. I want to play, but you know, I can't do this or I can't get to practice. And we'll talk to their parents and they end up playing football or something. They be the best player on the team. You be like, damn. Coach like, where you find him at? Around there throwing rocks, you know, just out here, just bored. They ain't had nothing to do, you know. So I trying to find kids that do the same thing people did with us. They ain't know I can play. They just threw me out there. And when I started going, they was like, hold on, you can play football? I'm like, around the neighborhood. You know, it was easier because it's a bigger field. We used to have to play in a tight space. It's about 30 of us, and I have to make all these people miss. So now you give me this big field, and I got to make these little bit of people miss. I was like, man, it was easy for me. But the teachers and them, they ain't know. And once they seen I can play sports, they started treating me different. They had patience with me now. First, they ain't had patience. They get out of here. Now I'm like, hold on, let's talk. After school, we're gonna work on this. And
MG. Ain't that something?
Yeah, I was a straight A student after that. You know, so it was just like, damn, all it took for me to play sports. Because they told me, you don't have grades, you can't play. And I like playing so much. I was like, shoot, I'm going to have beyond the grades that I need. Right. No excuses. So it's good. Yeah. It's a good thing.
That was a good motivation.
This though, you playing sports. Now you can get the
attention. But you know, like some people, if it's a predominantly white school and they think automatically because you're a person of color, you go in there, oh, you can play basketball. What you do, basketball? What you do, football? You can be sorry. Like, I don't know what.
Right. You in the band. Yeah. But that's a sport too.
And that's the prejudice.
It's off the chain.
Everything is the prejudice. They want winners. They want, and that's so they could bet on it and gamble. Because if you couldn't bet on a child's future or gambler on it, hey, it's the birthday boy.
Oh yeah, my man Jeff.
You know, we're in the middle of doing the show, so I just wanted to grab it so I could tell you that. And I already gave you a birthday shout out on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. I'm on front.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's here. Birthday boy is here, y'all. Well, I'm gonna let him in. Hold on.
Yeah, they think I be lying day. I'm gonna show some of my little highlight. It was a little kick return out West Virginia.
This is you, Marley?
Yeah, we thought the ball was going to bounce in the end zone, so it'd be a touchback. That joint stopped on the 1 yard line. I still picked it up and housed it. No block. That's me right here. I just picked the ball up. You see all these defenders. It's just me.
Can you make it bigger?
Oh my God!
That's the big they get.
No.
They at my senior, they never kicked me the ball no more. They stopped kicking me.
A little bit throwback Thursday videos for y'all, man. How we used to score with ease, man. Anytime we want. We score anytime we want it.
You want to say everybody?
Some slight.
It was my junior year. This is my leaving
put the thing on.
junior high school. I won MVP for football, basketball, and baseball.
You want the ones to go to your shoe? They're right here. You see,
and we won a championship for all three of them giants. So we was lit, man. I was very athletic. What up, Just?
What's up with you? What's up with everybody? How everybody doing, man?
People some throwbacks of me when I was out here athletic, winning all these trophies and shit, man. Just letting people know I ain't just talking, man. I really played, but I had my time. It's for the kids now, man.
Yeah. No
Happy
question.
birthday, brother.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
You see you now?
Good to be here. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, what you doing today, man? She got your birthday. Come on, Reese. You got my man working on his birthday. What the hell is going on, man? I know not to call Reese in October now. She might give me come paint or some shit.
Hey, look, we do everything for our family, man.
Yeah,
you already know.
With that. Tad, you said happy birthday, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? All the love and support. Appreciate everybody out there, man. Never bless you. You know, I ain't gonna say how old I turned, but
tell you how old he is. It's the blessing. You talked about that. Yesterday. It's the blessing to get to be. Because you said that it was the one time you didn't think you were gonna make it.
Yeah.
So I say to show God, say thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you
for sure.
I don't count.
And look, there was one time when I didn't think he was gonna make it because we see him was beating him up at 8 years old. He did yet.
I'm not gonna say his age. I'm just saying he older than me.
And he younger than me. He younger than me, but older than Weezy.
Right.
Okay, in the middle. I can get
45, man. I turned 45.
I about to guess about 45. That 45. Hey, that's what's up, man. 45. I pray I get there, man.
JR did some crazy stuff. So it's a blessing that you still here. He survived the family, and so that's a blessing right there. What can I say?
And the streets.
And the streets. So that's a beautiful thing.
Ivan Reese and the McFarlands.
He is the McFarland. He carried the McFarland name. I get married, I won't carry it. He carried it to the womb from the tomb.
Yeah.
So
the tomb.
That's a big. There's a way McFarland fourth out here.
Yeah, and we call our little cousin Four. Uncle Stanley started at Big Wheel. Started at Four. Because we got you just a number now. So I guess when 4, he'll have 5 and things. But I like that name, 4. It's cute.
Yeah,
it's cute.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. For sure. Hey, Marley, get with me, man. ASAP. You know what I'm saying? For the Raleigh, North Carolina jump, man.
Okay. Yeah.
Done with it.
I got you, Slim.
All right.
You busy, Slim.
Yes,
with these proms and these graduations, they about done. My sister graduated now. She said she had me a ticket. Yeah, I ain't even know she had me a ticket. I'm like, dang, I'd have possibly went, man. But
Yeah,
you know, still gonna shout her out. Big
yeah,
sis
for sure.
on her thing. Kenzie.
Yes, indeed. Shout out.
Look at Weezy back there doing shit. What's she doing, man? They up in
I don't know. Some nuts.
I don't be asking them, man, shit like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, because Weezy eat a lot of nuts. Weezy like nuts.
So funny.
And,
What?
and we are so on the screen fucking up some nuts. She get the fucking up nuts up. She's like, yes, I do. I'm fucking up some nuts for this hoe.
Oh man. Yeah.
She could have muted the mic and asked you something.
Right. Hey, you heard
like,
me quick. Nah.
Now he can't. He wants some of them pecans bad too. He can't even take them now because we see that.
No good.
He wait after the show.
He can go on the other side of the camera and slide. He said, no bueno, no bueno. Y'all crazy with that.
Oh, man.
You know, shoot, we used to take up some hair smokes and hot dogs and glizzies. And then now they talk about some glizzies that now everybody don't want to eat no damn hair smoke.
Shit, I tell you.
But get down.
You know. Reese bought at least 100 sausages yesterday. I didn't know what was going on. I thought she was about to cook out.
You know.
I thought she's about to cook out.
Yeah.
How many globs?
Mm-hmm. I want the one little pack, 12 in the pack. It Sam's the Costco and stuff.
You know, Sam didn't sell no little pack or nothing. Them motherfuckers came with about 50 in it, you know.
Not this time.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Molly got y'all think that I'm eating 50 glizzies. They were like, "Oh, no wonder she." Yes. Anyway. Anyway.
You won't allow her to do that.
No, we used to be trying to make me eat one. I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah, Reese don't like to eat. I don't know what's wrong with her. She asked to go grab something to eat, then don't eat it. Like, what the
eat it, take a bite of it.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, that's good.
Like,
wasting food.
Yeah. Man, but that's now. But it used to be a time when I could punish. I remember when I could eat 5 pieces of chicken in one set.
Yeah, I remember.
You know, we used to pop out and get 5 pieces for $3.99. We used to be able to fuck that stuff. But when I worked at KFC,
chicken queen, bro.
Chicken queen. Chicken queen. I'm be the queen and he the king. We you know.
Who the oldest? Who the oldest?
Wait, what?
Who the oldest?
I'm the oldest. I'm the big cousin. I'm the oldest grandchild.
You
Period.
influence that boy to eat all that chicken, man.
Yeah, it's her fault. It's her fault.
Yeah,
she took me on too.
Made that boy the king.
Right.
No, I guess our grandparents did. Well, we loved food in our house growing up. So you know, we just ate. You know, we just ate. Good, you know. Yeah, country. Your grandparents are country and stuff, and so you know, and your parents would have country, you know, Bama to that stuff. So yeah, that's where we did.
Yeah, that's why I was probably adopted. You know, my family eat just like that. You know, I'm like, well, I'm so different, man. I might gotta figure some things out. I should have taught the mom a little longer before she passed.
I should have heard. I gotta tell you something, line.
Yeah, it's like number 6. Why I'm a little different, you know. I'm like trying to figure out. My sister and they eat rabbits, they eat everything.
Oh no,
They eat everything. Squirrel, my family.
No, that was granddaddy. I didn't I didn't like that. I don't eat wild nothing. I need it domesticated.
You gotta let it soak for a certain amount of hours.
To get the gaminess out. But granddaddy used to cook his ass off, but I just didn't like rabbit. I didn't like squirrel. What else did he eat? Deer.
They love
he did raccoon. Ava and them said that when they was little, he put it on the grill. She said them was the best ribs they had. They ate raccoon. He country boy. He granddaddy hunted. My granddaddy hunted, and they lived off the land, the country. So what you killed, you ate, you fed the family, and all that stuff. So he said he had some of everything. I asked him one question. He was like, "Hell no!" I said, "Granddaddy, have you ever had any snake piss?" You remember? Because we was watching TV. And granddaddy said, I done had everything. I had gator, I had snake before. I knew blah blah this. And he said that he had everything before. So they said the viper urine helps keep the yang up. So we was watching TV. We was watching right, and it's Oriental man, and it was snake bile duck, and they mix it and all that stuff. So I said, Granddaddy, have you? I was just asking him. I mean, I wasn't. He cussed me out. Oh, what the? I didn't know that was like. I was just asking because the man said that he, and he said he ate everything before. He ain't know what gator tastes like and all. Molly know what gator tastes like.
Yeah. I won't taste that shit again.
See, Molly talking about he thought he was eating chicken. They said it tastes. Ann said it tastes like. I don't want none. I don't want
good frog. Yeah, they be on that frog.
I had to cut it up in science class. That was enough. Guinea pig, don't want none of that,
Who eat guinea pig?
I don't know. Same people that eat frog. But they eat cat and dog and rat in other countries and cultures. And the stuff that we don't even think about eating.
We might have ate cat and dog.
I know. Fat wings.
Y'all might eat cat and dog because that's why I always got chicken wings.
Curry out.
Okay.
Nope.
We don't know what that chicken is.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's supposed to be the white meat.
All animals have white meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. You got white meat. They can cut you up and make you look like steak.
They have a whole buffet.
Right.
Shit.
And cannibals do. Some people have it taste for.
You take a little bit of that.
Right.
Take a little bit.
Just like I didn't know what mountain oysters was. You remember they had that? But they're not oysters. Those are hog balls.
Oh, no good.
No good. I know. We was at Farmer's Market right down in the ocean before they burnt it up. And Granddad, I said, Granddad, what is that? I said, them don't look like no. He said, mountain oysters. I said, them don't look like no oysters to me. You know, I said, I wouldn't eat nothing coming out of that water if the oysters look like that. Right? So the man on the upper side of the counter cracking up. And I'm just like, what is this? And I said, Granddaddy, them don't look like oysters. Yeah. And he was like, oh, God, no, sister, don't you know what it is, child? No, I'm not a country girl. I don't. And the man across the counter, after he stopped laughing, he said, they hog balls. I said, Granddaddy, why don't you just say that? Granddaddy couldn't say that. He, you know how Granddaddy is. He was very
like you out that shit.
No, not to just psych you out, but he just wouldn't talk about certain stuff. Okay. He wouldn't say hog balls. Have you ever heard him say balls of any kind? Nah. I never heard my grandfather the cuss to call a woman. He never called a woman the B word. He never did. He was very respectable. The worst thing he called a woman is a strumpet. And that's a small pig. The strumpet. Yeah, that's what we got. We got that word strumpet. Yeah. Ask Uncle Big Wheel. Strumpet.
I know he cuss at your ass. He cuss your ass out. You sit in this car.
Yeah. Hey, get your ass off the damn car. You know. But he would never get vulgar with nobody. Like I never heard him say, "You mother MF," you know. He was never. No, he didn't have to. He was always a gentleman. Yeah. Now my grandmother. That was something different.
She did it for
She did. She said, "You old motherfucker, I'll bust you in the head with this head." My grandma was she was quiet, but if you disturbed her peace,
she gonna disturb yours.
That was. We just came from a crazy, mixed up family. I guess for real, our family's no different than nobody else. Our family's no different than nobody else. We had a good times, bad times, ups and downs, in and out, had money, no money. We just lived life, but we tried to enjoy each other and stay close with each other. Like us grandkids, we tried to, our first cousin, and we tried to stay close and because we grew up together. Like I said, me, Reese, and JR, we grew up closer together than any of the other cousins, because around that time. And then when I got out, he stayed with me a whole lot of summers, a whole lot of time. And they raised Tyree. They helped raise my son. I would go off to work, and my son would be there with the bigger cousins, JR and Reese Ann was the two cousins that babysitted the most. The one summer Bird got in on it. And my sisters was working, so they never, they would come and go. But JR was running things at my house. He'll tell you, him and Reese said they was running everything. So they was stealing my cars, and they was
BCN was doing that.
Don't put me in on nothing.
You was just joyriding with her, So, but
Reese-Ann, where you at? Reese-Ann.
So, but they helped keep, but it wasn't nothing but love. We never had no fights, no arguments, no whatever. We had disagreement, but it wasn't nothing, because the love kept us together, and that's because of my grandfather kept that love with us going. And when he passed, then you knew that it was a big ass hole missing in everybody's life. Because he was like, get the kids together, get all the grandkids, make us clean up the yard. But it was fun, and then leaves until I start itching and I got to go in the house. I'm like, broken out. Look at me, I broke it. And they would jump in the leaves, clean it, stuff like that. He'd do the cookouts. He'd get a watermelon, and we all be sitting around waiting to get our little slice of watermelon. Granddaddy loved children. He loved kids, and he loved family. So.
That's what I need to go with Marley. Puff down.
Marley, Justin, where you at? You need some of your medicine.
Keep it, man.
Yeah.
I got it.
Here go Marley. I got it.
My boy came and picked up a case. He was like, "Nah, I need a week's supply." And then he came like, "I need 2 weeks."
A week's supply.
Yeah, he just don't like have to keep coming back. He was like, "Nah, I'm trying to get
you ready to put the stuff together?" Look, no, is it over there or over there? Yeah, we gotta. I didn't mean to put him to work on his birthday, but. Huh? Oh yeah. It's coming to the getting to that time anyway.
Morning on the mic. Wake up, tap in, baby.
Good morning, Max Show. Hey.
Coffee on the dash. Pages in your hand. Big new, small laughs.
You woke over there, funny man.
Oh, wait a minute, Molly. Let me give you one more tall tale story about this. Is the truth. We was up at Howard University. Just was a little boy, 9 or 10. When you was a hype man, rapping at the Blackbird Theater. My sisters was singing in the background. Reese Ann could sing her butt off. My cousin. I had them. We used to be bad back in the day. I had them singing. We rehearsed over and over again. If the sound wasn't right, I'm like, I couldn't sing. But I'm like, that ain't it. Sing it right. Sing it again. Yeah, we need more peace in the hood. Yeah, that one. I remember all the raps. So, that's what Jay was like. You remember that rap? And Chucky Thompson, rest in peace, Chucky. He did the music for me. And we was at a showcase. It was Backyard was at the showcase. It was a calabash before they closed it down. This back in the 90s, back in 91, maybe, yeah. It was the early 90s. Tyree wasn't here yet. But he was in my stomach. Or was he in my stomach? No.
You was doing NC Light right.
Anyway, so we at Howard at Howard Campus School doing our little show, and just as my hype man, I had this little boy in there getting the crowd hype, running across the stage and everything. Like he was the little Bow Wow before we knew what little Bow Wow was. And it's so funny because he said, "Oh, you started us rapping because I would be writing and rapping, and they was writing." and boom, and he's a beast to be reckoned with now. He's a force to be reckoned with now, and he stayed true to the craft. I still write. I still stay true to the craft too. But that is a true story. Humble beginnings. I guess, and my cousins and them and my sisters could sing, and I couldn't sing, but I had that ear for it. I was like Quincy Jones, like I would do the rap and stuff, and the lyrics and the words just used to. And back in the day, used to come boom, 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 and all I knew, I had to pour me on the paper, and I told him how to pour him on the paper. And Riciel would sing, I would write the lyrics for her on the paper. Because we was escaping our situations, our circumstances, and that's how out of what am I trying to say? Out of negativity, we turned it into a positive. We turned our life into out of the hurt and pain, we found joy. Boom. That's what I wanted to say. So that's some good energy for your ass on Tall Tale Thursdays. No matter how you start. I always say that it only matters how you finish it. And out of the hurt and pain, we turned our negative into a positive. And I challenge everybody out there that's going through stuff, whether it's physically, financial, mentally, in your body, whatever you're going through, that's negative, turn it into a positive and keep on stepping.
What you got to say, David?
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, check out the podcast tonight at 8:00.
Yeah, that's right. LA Josh Pressstone. 8:00.
Podcast, man. My boy LA and Shout and JC. I definitely be tapped in for the cookout. Hopefully I can win tonight. Appreciate everybody who tapped in with us. Make sure y'all hit that like, share. You on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. If you tapped in on the IG, just tap that link I left in there to the YouTube and join the family, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow at the same time as always, 10:30 a.m. Tomorrow is Freaky Friday, so you already know. Bring your freaky questions. Ain't no telling what our boy Al or the question they gonna be tomorrow, so big go. Yeah. So peace and love. Happy birthday again to my boy Jeff. Give us some good energy, y'all, before we go. Peace and Jeff.
Hey. Love, peace, stay strong.
We say that, brother. Weezy, where you at? Where's Louisa?
Got no birthday. No, I don't really have too much to say other than live, laugh, love, and grow, learn. Do this every day, every single day, no matter what. And I concur with everyone else who they did. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching us every single day. Thank you again, Alan, for all the wonderful questions. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. We had Sad,
Cow.
No. Which folks? Damien came in, my bad. Sad, Damien, Child, Josh. Who else was in there? Kyle, Alan. We know Alan was in there. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Come back tomorrow, like Molly said, and join us again.
Peace and love, y'all.
Yeah, our moment dinner.
You ain't get no rest last night. You ain't get no rest.
That's lack of sleep.
Lack of sleep, baby. Lack of sleep.
Man, you gotta get it, man. Wake her up, y'all.
On the dash, pages in your hand, big news, small laughs, right at your command. Mac got the truth and the jokes on deck. If your day feel rough, we can fix that right. Listen close, now it's time to ride.